Guys, how are we doing? We are live on Twitch. Please don't say fuck or bugger. I'm joined by Sam and Ian. How you doing, guys?
I'm good.
I'm good.
And we're gonna start something pretty expensive at the moment. We're going through all of the Middle Earth story games in chronological order, assuming I can get hold of them all. We might have to skip War in the North.
Okay.
Well, you say that, but just remember it's been rebalanced to be, a proper game. Oh wait, no, not one enough. I was thinking of the other one.
That's Shadow of War. No, we'll be doing that one.
Good.
In a hole in the ground.
Well, we need to, because the pickled eggs aren't going to pickle themselves.
Bilbo Baggins was a respected hobbit. He lived a comfortable life and never had any adventures. So Bilbo was rather surprised when Gandalf the wizard invited him on a great adventure. He politely declined. But not before accidentally inviting Gandalf to tea. The next day, Gandalf arrived with 13 hungry dwarves. They ate everything Bilbo had to offer, then sang sad songs and listened to their king, Thorin Oakenshield.
Sorry, how do I find you?
Twitch.tv/Ollie Johnson.
We'll win
Okay.
back our ancient kingdom under the mountain.
Twin.
Claim our treasure and have revenge on the cursed dragon Smaug. King Thorin, you need a burglar to steal into Lonely Mountain. Here he is, Bilbo Baggins.
There are two eyes on my broadcast, I believe.
Excitable little
Can one of
fellow.
you, if it's one of you, leave a
But
comment
fierce
so
as
that
a
I can
dragon in a
confirm
pinch.
that the comments on the screen are working?
Well, I've got to head down I'm heading down in a minute to check the dinner. So, can try when I get back.
Sure. I just need you to comment literally anything to see if I can see it. And we got some, generic battle sequence.
Goblins attacking men and elves.
Generico.
Yes. Well, Baggins, you've dreamt your
Well,
way
I
into
can't
this.
type
You'll
anything.
have to dream your way out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on it. It just says welcome to the chat room, but can't really do anything.
Yeah, that's... What do you mean you can't do anything?
I can't text anything. I can see the video, but there's no thing for my keyboard. There's nothing to type in.
There must be a... There must
No,
be a...
there really isn't anything.
Well, that's impossible.
Well, you can say that all you want, but it's happening. There's
I
just
don't
a big
think
one.
it is.
It is though. That's the thing. Do I need to screen cap it?
Well, I'm... Hold on a second. Wait, I can do it myself. Hold on. Hi. Ah. Hold on just a second there. If I move that a little further up, yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah. So, comments are working. Why am I attacking a guy? That's a human. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah!
Raw. Well, I better go check dinner, so I'll be right back.
Alright. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Ah, there's a slide button.
Hmm.
Don't know what that's supposed to do. Right, where am I supposed to go? I presume where there's stairs.
I mean, whereabouts in the story is this?
Yeah, I think it's just a dream. If, like, That's what I assume. He is just sort of... Okay, and now it's slowing down. I hope this isn't a theme. Chuck a rock at them, hit them with a stick. It says there are 3 people watching. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I'm pretty sure 2 of them are Salmonian at least. If the 3rd one isn't me, which I'm not sure it would be. I don't think. Hold on. Yeah, it might be me.
Damn you filthy ratbags! Tear them apart!
Oh, yep, dream.
It was just a dream. Just a dream. But what an adventure!
Despite his fear, something awoke within Bilbo. He wanted to visit distant lands, explore caves, and carry a sword instead of a walking stick. To his own
You can't
astonishment,
carry both.
Bilbo agreed to go.
An unexpected party. An unexpected party. Those are the best kinds of parties.
You've slept half the morning, Mr. Baggins. That won't convince Thorin that you're a fierce burglar.
Burglars aren't particularly fierce.
If I have to walk to the east of East and fight the wild wereworms in the last desert.
For now, you'll just have to walk to the Green Dragon Inn. The dwarves are waiting.
But Gan...
No time for it, and no time to pack. Just fetch your walking stick. Who knows where you will end up today?
Press the start button to check the quest log. The quest log will tell you what to do next. Meet the dwarves. Find walking stick. Open Bilbo's chest. Where is Bilbo's chest? As you pick up courage points, Bilbo's courage meter increases. When Bilbo's courage meter is full, he gains a new unit of health. Courage points can be found in all sorts of hidden places. Explore the land carefully to find them all. Or we could not do that. Although this is quite a good recreation of Bag End.
Yeah.
So on this Middle-earth lore dive, if you like.
Meet the dwarves at the Green Dragon Inn. Off you go, Mr. Baggins.
Why ain't you coming? What, are you gonna just stay here and mind the place?
What's this? My pocket has sprouted a hole. Oh, my silver pennies must be scattered all over Hobbiton.
Use the save pedestal to save your progress. I think we take autosave for granted these days, don't we?
Yeah.
What is with this slowing? There we go. And we're in Hobbiton, which is nice.
Yeah. This is actually one of the few Lord of the Rings games that's actually based on the book as opposed to the films.
Yeah, there's this, and the Fellowship of the Ring game on PS2, which I also have, which
Yeah.
we will be playing after Shadow of War.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hungry. It's almost noon and I've only had 2 breakfasts. There's a lovely sea.
Yeah, because I played the Fellowship of the Ring on the Game Boy Advance, but that was hard as fuck.
Sorry?
I played the Fellowship of the Rings game on the Game Boy Advance, but that was pretty hard.
Ah, I imagine it was. Game Boy games back in the day weren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I picked up this, butter churning thing, it looks like. Bilbo says his silver pennies are scattered all over Hobbiton. So that's his money right there that he already had and he's just lost it. That's gonna be annoying.
What would he do with silver coins? I mean, hobbits use potatoes. Where did you find those coins?
Oh.
You take that outsider's money out of here, Mr. Baggins.
It's none of our concern what goes on beyond our borders.
Hey, Bilbo! Want to play some hide and seek?
You want to buy something, you buy potatoes.
You seek.
You use potatoes.
Oh, that's Hamfast. That's Sam's dad.
Children.
But he's a kid in this.
Oh, you're Samwise's dad, aren't you?
Who's Samwise? I'm 7 years old.
Don't you dare go eavesdropping round my place again.
Why are we Irish?
I don't know, for some reason the films made the hobbits Irish.
I could fix it, but I'll need my hammer and nails. Fetch me hammer. I saw Carl playing with it up by the water.
Oh well, Sam anyway.
Jars in the mill. You'll have to
And according to the books, they were supposed to be Cornish.
me hammer and nails,
Yeah.
and I'll fix the bridge.
Bring back his hammer and nails.
I don't know, let's stay true to the book and make them Cornish.
Or, no, that's Bristol. Sorry. What's Cornish?
Hello, my lovers.
Oh yeah, I did have it right. Just a West Country accent.
Yeah.
Oh, bugger.
I mean, eyes could sound like I'm from anywhere. Bristol, Cornwall, Devon, Somerset.
It's a good old single-player platform game,
Oh, yeah.
but with Lord of the Rings characters. Well, nails acquired. Nails.
Oi there, Mr. Baggins. You wouldn't be happy to just be smashing up me pots, were ya?
No. They were already smashed.
Oh. Oh, if I ever find whoever did it, they'll be feeling the end of me pitchfork. I'll sue him for 10 potatoes.
I had this, like, this is the first game I owned on PC.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I've never played this.
Sorry, second game. The first game was Stronghold. I got a decent way into it. Like, I had the ring, at least. But then, I don't know. I don't know whether I lost the game or it broke or I just never picked it up again or what happened. It was years ago.
Yeah.
But it's nice to explore the Shire, isn't it?
Yeah. Even though the hobbits are a big bunch of snobs.
They are. For such a, for such an idyllic people they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I read the book this year for the first time, Lord of the Rings, that is. I'd already read The Hobbit.
Yeah. Oh, we don't care much for outsiders. But we ain't gonna do anything about it.
And then they get invaded.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Oh, gold. It's that Gandalf feller.
Spoiler alert, it's a 50 or so year old book.
I'm back, oh Knight of the Sad Sack.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello there.
Don Quixote reference. We're just full of literary references today.
Yes. I love that video.
Look at that. Look at what Mr. Baggins is doing. He's jumping up all over the place.
Why is it
That's me
slowing
doing
down?
that.
Okay, this is annoying me now.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
I'll just watch.
I bet he's been getting it off that Gandalf. Disturber of the peace.
It's a very good YouTube poop source, is Lord of the Rings.
So I've noticed that and Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Harry Potter! You've got to be careful! You're in great danger! The monsters will rape you!
Right, I gotta find his hammer.
And my axe.
It's weird how much time passes in, like, Tolkien book, like, in Middle Earth, especially in the books.
Tolkien, you hack! Basically stole everything he got from Norse mythology.
Not everything.
Some of it is based on his, war experiences.
Yeah.
You mean like Lord of the Flies?
That's...
How that was apparently meant to be based on someone's experiences in war.
What were they, kids?
No, his entire thing, apparently, as to why he did the thing he did, why he made the entire movie the way he did, well, the entire book the way he did, was because World War II fucked him up, apparently, so much that he decided that humanity is basically evil. And he decided to go, hey, what if I wrote this book about kids on an island and had them act the way that kids would actually work? Actually, act. Not understanding that that's not what would happen. At all. So yeah, his entire thing was shaped because World War II made him think all humanity was evil.
To be fair, it wouldn't take World War II to convince me that all humanity was evil.
Yeah, but he thinks that. But he thought that how the kids ended up in Lord of the Flies is literally how kids would end up after about 12 hours alone.
Nah, it'd take longer than that.
It would take a long time, and also there are studies to show that tribal mentality, like tribes and stuff, like what he was trying to do not do the things he thinks they do.
Right.
That they don't. Like, there are loads of hunting and gathering tribes and stuff who don't, do crazy things like they do.
And besides, kids can work out the differences a lot faster than adults.
Though we all have to talk about how the conch shell is basically a character on her own, and we might as well call it Shelley.
Yeah.
So Ralph blows Shelley. I'm an adult. So Ralph blows Shelley.
I don't understand why this is happening.
What? No, I'm not going to psychoanalyze it any further. Write your own damn paper. What? No, I'm not going to psychoanalyze it any further. Write your own damn paper.
Health potion.
Pardon me, Carl. Do you have your father's hammer? He needs it to fix the bridge.
Here it is, Mr. Baggins. I'll have to find
Oh,
something
that
else to
Mr.
play with.
Baggins needs to stop acting like a child.
Need to go get a job.
Earn some potatoes.
Oi. You know, I hear elsewhere there are other people who use different currency. I heard of one group of people who actually use pickled eggs and nipples.
Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh.
I know.
Oh. No,
Everyone-
I'll stick to me taters, thank you.
Yeah, those taters. My dad used to bought my house with 5 taters when he was younger.
Apparently, the people of Middle Earth haven't really discovered the caveats of having currency that is edible.
Aye, but now I have to pay something like 30 potatoes to have a house. Yeah, this damn economy.
Could be worse. At least we're not in a recession.
Well, if we were in a recession, we'd be working with pure chips.
You know, eats chips. That's Samwise Gamgee. Don't trust him.
Oh, I wouldn't trust that fucker with me hedges.
Oh, he's not alive yet. Well, you know that kid that wanted to play hide and seek? That's his dad.
Yeah, we're just preparing because the prophecy tells of Samwise Gamgee and his obsession with bringing down our economy with chips.
With lovely big golden chips and a nice piece of fried fish.
Oh.
That means he got a potato and then he cut it up.
Oh.
Fried fish is basically like a £50 note.
Oh. I'm an old bugger and I don't like change. We must destroy Samwise Gamgee before he changes everything.
Quick, kill his dad and throw him down the stream.
That'll do it.
That'll teach him.
Cutting up taters. Ugh.
This shouldn't take long.
It should have taken a lot longer than that.
Hello, Bilbo. We still need more supplies for our journey. If you happen to find any
what an
provisions,
ugly
bring them
creature.
back to me.
Oh, it's Bomber.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
Oh, look, it's a dwarf.
And of course the dwarf is Scottish.
Because all the Middle-earth dwarfs are Scottish. Basically, they're like the representation of the Scots.
On our journey.
Fucking hell.
They're like the representation of the Scots. Oh my god. There's a dwarf in the village.
No good'll come of associating with our folk.
Go back to where you came from. Oh, so it's what kind of talk is it? Oh, shut up. How can you be racist to a lift?
Oh, we're not racist. We just don't like other races.
We can go.
That is racism, you idiot.
We still need a few provisions before we
No,
can
it's
go.
not.
Provisions for Bomber.
Good day to you, Mr. Baggins.
Hello, Holman.
Right. Is my
Right.
emulator just not very good? Because the game keeps slowing down.
You mean the computer you spent loads of money on is suddenly obsolete?
That Mr. Baggins is associating with the outsiders.
The wrong sort, don't you know?
Bugger me.
You're too good at this game.
Maybe we should banish him. Rob his house. Sell his shite. Maybe we should banish him. Rob his house. Sell his shite.
Oh, Bilbo's having Zelda flashbacks.
Oh, there he goes swinging that walking stick.
Sorry, I'm saying something
Smashing
that
up his parts.
it's never okay for men to give CPR to an unconscious woman. Why?
Wait, did I die? What just happened?
I don't know. Was too busy cutting up my chicken.
No, seriously, what the fuck just happened?
Too busy cutting up my chicken.
Pardon me, Carl. Do you have your father's hammer? He needs it to fix the bridge.
Here it is, Mr. Baggins. I'll have to
That
find
Mr.
something else to play
Baggins
with.
swinging his walking stick around, smashing up the pots, getting chased by chickens. He's gone mad, I tell ya. Shouting stuff like "Yar, ar, ar."
Huh.
And some days he's wearing a green tunic.
And sometimes he's talking about being a burglar.
He's stark raving mad, that one.
Oh yeah, I don't believe in hanging out, spending time with anyone who's over 5'5".
I think 5'5" is quite tall for a hobbit.
Well, my grandma, she was somewhat of a mutant. She was 5'5". The thing is, we always used to mock her until she could get everything off the top of the shelves. Although getting her back into the Hobbit hole was quite a different story. Though they tell me she wasn't an actual Hobbit. What balderdash.
And some nights we can't be bothered to put her back in the hole.
Sometimes you just leave her out. Then again, she has got pointed ears. And they said she isn't actually me grandmother. I don't know. I can't honestly think my grandpappy used to sleep with an elf.
Gar elves. Don't trust them.
Oh no, self-righteous bastards. With their pointed ears and living forever.
Think they're better than everyone else?
Yeah.
Good lad. This shouldn't take long.
Okay.
And they've this currency called money.
Money? What the bleeding hell's that?
Apparently it's metal stuff.
Metal stuff? You mean the stuff we make our cutlery out of?
That's
They're
right.
using that to buy things like some kind of homeless person. Civilized my hairy arse.
Oh,
No better than those filthy beggars that come around trying to sell me spoons in order for a loaf of bread.
ugh.
Good morning, Lorella.
Good morning, Bilbo.
And I hear it's not just that. They also use things called notes.
Notes? And what in the name of codswallop is that?
Pieces of paper with famous elves slapped on them.
So if we got a famous hobbit and put it on a piece of paper, I could use that instead of digging up my potatoes?
Apparently.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
And they say they're advanced.
We need a lot of food on our journey.
They're mad. That's what they are. Mad.
Huh. Spice acquired.
Good day to you, Mr. Baggins.
I also hear they invented this thing called a television.
No, that was the Scots.
Huh.
Don't give credit to the elves for inventing television. That was the Scots.
You mean
No,
the
sir.
dwarves?
Oh, yeah.
How could you give the elves credit for television when it is Indian?
Oh, yeah.
How could you give the elves credit for television when it is Indian?
These people and their notes and their money. No. It's Indian! People and their notes and their money. No.
I hear that the dwarves are the only race in the world that don't have currency.
And what do they do when they want things?
They take it.
Just like Grandpappy.
Keep running around playing hide and
Spend
seek.
most of their days drinking and eating meat and fighting.
Those children need to be
Oh.
careful.
You know, I think I heard of a dwarf once. I think he's who did those very same things. I think his name was Russell Crowe. I think I heard of a dwarf once. I think
Oh,
used to make movies and make music and then fight in many different places while drinking.
Making movies, making songs, and fighting round.
Fighting
Why don't hobbits wear shoes?
You're too good at this game.
Oh, you mean
shoes? Shoes? You mean those horrible things that elves wear?
yeah. Look at him trying to push his people's stuff on us. Trying to change our values, are ya? Ollie, you racist bastard. Can't accept that some people don't live the way you do.
Uh,
Can't accept that some people don't live the way you do.
you just can't keep your jealousy under control, can you?
You know, I had an elf come up to me and said he wanted a job.
Oh, I told him he could clean the bloody toilets.
I told him to piss off back to Pointy Pointy Land.
Pointy, beardy bastard land. The rest of his dwarf friends. Would it be racist if I called him a gnome?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Good. The gnomey bastard.
Oi, dwarf, where's your fishing rod?
Okay, I think, okay, I've successfully not been murdered by hens. I think that must have been what happened.
You just can't stop picking fights with them, can you?
That must have been what happened.
Just can't stop
Ah, bad enough we have chickens.
They belong in a pie.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice bit of chicken and pie.
Useless. Look at those crows.
With a slice of ham.
Mocking me. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll give you a sack of wheat if you get rid of those crows.
Very well.
Remember, never miss second breakfast.
Or 11sies, or luncheon, or afternoon tea, or dinner, or supper.
Thank you, Bilbo. I thought I'd never get rid of those crows.
How do these people live with themselves?
Awkwardly.
You're looking a little thin, Bilbo.
Now
You
we
don't want
knows how
waste
to live.
away, do you?
Oh, aye.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
Money and notes. What a load of old shit.
I know. Bloody scum should bloody shoot 'em all. With arrows and rocks.
Ah, that we should. That we should.
We should do that every time an elf came to the village.
Your mother's Tookish blood in you.
Yeah, fuck off back to Pointy Pointy Land.
Jesus Christ. Trouble with Mill. I don't know. You just asked me to come in here and say there was trouble with the mill. I didn't expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Amongst our weaponry are such diverse elements as fear and surprise. Two things. Are such diverse elements as fear and surprise. Two things.
The best apples in all Hobbiton are in that apple.
Fear and surprise and almost
I guess
fanatical
somebody likes
devotion to the Pope.
And nice red uniform. Should we hang around and explore the Shire some more and try and get some of the more supplies, or just get on with it?
Hard to say.
Do we really need more supplies?
According to Bomber, we do.
That wizard is responsible for so many lads and lasses going off into the blue for mad adventures.
I'll be right back. I've just got to take my plate down.
Is beyond me.
I'll be right back. I've just got to take my plate down.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Oddly accusatory for someone I've never met.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
Oh, right. Oh, there's a lot of side quests to do. Should we try and do them or just go? We need to find for 3 berries, sausages, and tea cakes. Oh, and then we got to find the other hide and seek hobbits. Okay, there's less to do than than it sounded like at first.
You're looking a little thin, Bilbo. You don't want to waste away, do you?
Oh, collect berries from Hogwarts Garden. Well, this is one of them.
badgers? Ho ho, Mr. Baggins! Come to give an old hobbit some company, did you? How wonderful! Most people just leave me alone up here. Can't think of any other reason. Perhaps they just don't like to have it nice.
Oh, I was supposed to sneak past him so I didn't have to talk to him. I see.
Yeah.
So I can't just crack him on the head with a walking stick and...
That wouldn't be very Hobbit-like.
No. That would be more of an orc tactic.
Or a dwarf tactic, depending on how drunk he was.
Yeah.
Those children keep running around playing hide and seek. Hamfast in that old mill, Bell over at the market. Those children need to be careful. They just raise a ruckus every chance they get. When I was a boy, we respected other
Okay, Oh no, I've got to do it again now.
At least you know where they are.
Yeah.
At least you know where they are.
Oh, Mr. Baggins! Come to give an old hobbit some company, did you? How...
Alright, one more time. Ooh.
Mr. Baggins! Come to give an old
Alright, I'm
hobbit
back.
some company.
Yeah, I'm just repeating.
He's getting bollocked by the farmer.
Well, talked to. I do manage to get the berries, and
Those children keep running around.
I'm getting annoyed.
I think it's just a case of watching where he goes as well.
Bilbo! God!
Oh. He was not there. Right, fuck it.
Who's there?
Oh! The camera goes all over the place. And then the game slows the hell down because I don't understand why. So it's doing it now. Okay. Go, 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 go. I can't see a bloody thing. Okay. Right. Done. Saving. Ah. Oh, 4 viewers. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. That was a very frustrating side quest. Okay.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay.
Better not be late, or else pickled eggs.
Oh, what are these green ones for?
Bilbo! I heard there was a wizard stalking around Hobbiton. I heard he was seen near your place. I hope he isn't causing any trouble with his dangerous fireworks and putting spells on the crops. Why can't he leave well enough alone? We don't want trouble.
Do you think
here.
Vince will have one of those? Vince McMahon will have one of those Don Quixote things.
Huh?
Do you think Vince McMahon will have one of those Don Quixote things?
Don't you? Possibly. Where he thinks he's a knight, you mean?
I mean, where he sees some kind of delusion thing because he's lived in his own little world for so goddamn long that he can, but that he doesn't really care about anything else that happens because it doesn't pertain to him and the way he sees things. Oh my god! I just described how he views WWE in general, haven't I?
Yeah. Vince Vision.
Captain Balor, who has this amazing story, but remember, this company is not about him. Captain Balor, who has this amazing story, but remember, this company is not chairman of the Sad Sack. Chairman of the Sad Sack.
What's going on? What's all this shouting? We'll have no trouble
I'm
here.
hungry. It's almost noon and I don't... I was thinking about Bullroarer Took. You know all about Bullroarer Took, don't you?
Of course. He's my great.
He was quite an adventurous Hobbit. Won the Battle of the Greenfields, he did. Knocked the Goblin King's head clean off with a wooden club. Sailed through the air and went right down a rabbit hole. Well, that's where we got the game of golf.
Mm-hmm. So I've heard.
Ah, Bullroarer Took. I wish you young people knew more of your histories.
Oh, this is pissing me off.
Don Fernando.
Hold on a second.
Fernando, mi amigo. Pourquoi?
I'm not going to tamper with the emulation settings while the game's open, actually. There's got to be a way to stop the speed from chugging.
Chugging like a $10 whore. Chugging like a $10 whore.
Because I don't know if I could play the whole game through like this.
I saw a dwarf wandering around town. Did you see him? He had a beard so long he tucked it into his belt. He was dressed so outlandishly. He must have gotten lost on his way to Bree.
Ah.
My children insist I tell them all about dragons. Where do they ever hear of such creatures? Respectable hobbits don't discuss such things.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can find those kids. Nope.
Remember when we did the Life is Strange playthrough?
Yeah.
The beans and stuff. The other day I was out taking my daughter out to buy her a first pair of shoes.
Right.
And I don't know why, but randomly in the back of my head I heard, those are my fucking beans. In Wallace's voice, and suddenly I thought of you. Those are my fucking beans.
Huh.
In Wallace's voice, and suddenly I thought of you. Those are my fucking beans. Yeah, Max.
No beans, Pompidou.
Yeah, Max. Everyone knows the moon is made of beans.
No one has ever said the moon was made of beans.
Everyone knows the moon is made of beans.
Okay. Right, this chugging game rate is starting to piss me off. So, how about we go to Bomber, set off, and then call it a screen for the first part. I'll see if I can do something about this.
Okay.
We still need a few provisions before we can go.
Well, that sounds like a whole lot of not my problem. I don't know if there's any reward for the optional subquests.
It's about time you arrived, Mr. Baggins. Let the journey begin.
Alright, yeah, I got him. Phase, courage points. 9, 12, quests 15 out of 23. To be fair, they've put a lot of, for such a small play area as well, there's a lot of game there.
Just like the old days.
Oh, you can buy shit.
Just like the old days.
Health potion. You know what? No, I want a chance going away without a health potion.
He regretted leaving home almost immediately. In the dangerous lonelands, they found themselves cold, wet, and low on food. Suddenly, Barleen noticed the light of a fire. Thorin sent their new burglar, Bilbo, to investigate.
Don't like these parts. The servants of the Witch King mined and tunneled these lands many years ago. Their gear is still scattered about.
Right. Right. So, what do you reckon, dude?
Well, you said you don't know if you can continue it at this point. So I guess you... Well, you said you don't know if you can continue it.
I mean, hold on a second. I mean, you've seen how slow the game starts running sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Ah, splattered rain.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Cold. Could you please
It's really
bring me a
annoying.
Burberry plum?
Oh, I bet.
Right, okay, hold on a second. Config emulation settings. Most games are fine with the default. Right, let's try. Okay. Actually, this actually seems to be working now. And as soon as I said that,
It fucks up.
yeah. But I think I may have been onto something.
It fucks up.
Now it's the burglar's turn. Scuttle off and investigate that firefight. See if it's safe.
Huh. I don't want to jinx it, but
We need to know if that light is a campfire. Come back quick if all is well. If not, come back if you can.
We'll keep going for a little longer.
Yeah.
Seems a bit more consistent at the very least. Ah! Oh, and I'm dead just like that. Bilbo was woefully unprepared for this journey, which I know was kind of the point.
Now it's the burglar's turn. Scuttle off and investigate that firelight. See if it's safe.
Yeah, I think I may have fixed it. Tentatively.
Whoa! It certainly doesn't look as friendly as our Shire hounds.
Ah.
Whoa! One was bad enough.
Piss off, wolves! Oh god, I'm nearly dead. Should have got that health potion. Yeah, and now I am dead. Bilbo Baggins is dead. I wonder how the lore would have changed if Bilbo had died here. Well, he would never have
Scuttle off and investigate.
Got the ring.
See if it's safe.
Oh, and dead again because I didn't pull out the walking stick before I started trying to attack with it. I'm not doing very well.
No, Ollie, you are not.
Why is his walking stick taller than him?
Wolf! It certainly doesn't look as friendly as our Shire hounds. Wolves! One was bad enough.
I'm doing slightly better. Oh,
Hey, I'm back.
hey, Ian. Hey, then. Right.
You.
We've left the Shire. And I keep dying.
You best unfuck yourself before I gouge out your eyes and shit your grip off your head and shit down your neck. What do you think, Wawa? You can come home and fuck my sister. Okay. What do you think, Wawa? You can come home and fuck my sister. Okay.
Those ledges look treacherous, Bilbo. If they're too far apart, use your walking stick to help you jump. Good luck, Bilbo.
Let's see.
Hippopotamus Lovecraft. Hate progress, Lovecraft. Yeah, most of us in high school learn about the different kinds of colors, including the ones we can't see. But if you told that to H.P. Lovecraft, he'd be like, you mean to tell me there are colors that mankind has never seen? What might they be capable of?"
My God.
I appear to have largely fixed the lag issue.
And now you're in the company of the dwarves.
Yep.
Oh, those bloody hairy buggers.
That floodgate, I can shut off this water.
Next, you'll be telling me they want to vote.
Well, actually, the political situation over our way is fucked.
Well, they're a monarchy.
That's why we need a new king.
Skeleton key acquired.
Skeleton key?
Apparently you use them to bypass trapped chests.
Skeleton key? Ugh. You know, I didn't need a skeleton key for that. I just used my face.
Excuse me.
Well, whatever floats your boat.
Alright.
We need to know if that light is a campfire. Come back quick if all is well. If not, come back if you can.
Why is this walking stick bigger than him?
I think it's like a matter of distance.
Huh.
I think it's like a matter of distance.
Although the pole vaulting thing with the walking stick is an interesting feature.
Hmm.
Saw Spider-Man Far From Home again yesterday. Still fucking good.
Yeah.
I went to see it in a better cinema, which actually does make all the difference.
Oh yeah.
Do you think they're sitting there right now holding the poster laughing as money appears and goes, "It prints money"?
Oh no. Oh no, I know what I've got to do now.
Money appears and goes, "It prints money."
Well, the Spider-Man license does print money, because he's the most
I
popular.
know, but I'm just still remembering. Remember that whole Wii joke that was made years ago with them holding the Wii and it printing money while they laugh.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that was Spider-Man, which is good.
I mean, even the shit Spider-Man films made money.
The shit Spider-Mans. What an enlightened time we live in now.
Well, the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I mean, there were only 2 of them, which...
I know, and they were both bad.
Along with Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3 wasn't that bad. It just wasn't as good as 1 and 2.
Oh, I meant the Amazing Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. So did I.
Amazing Spider-Man was shite. I mean, hell, even the third one was tolerable.
Yeah. I think the third one was better than people said it was, although it was nowhere near as good as the first 2.
It just got bad because of like company interference.
Yeah.
The first one had Randy Savage. That's really all that needs to be said.
Well, there's more than that can be said. Does your film
Ollie,
have
Randy Savage is all I need.
Does your film have Willem Dafoe trapped in a mirror screaming, "Avenge me"? No? Then stand down, sir.
Again, Randy Savage, Slim Jims, all a man needs. You want excitement? Snack into a Slim Jim.
Oh, did I mention that I'm rewriting the 3rd film?
Oh, cool.
What exactly are you changing?
Well, I'm getting rid of Gwen Stacy.
Fair enough.
She was a bit superfluous.
Yeah.
But
as a result, I'm getting rid of Captain Stacy as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I'm also getting rid of like the Venom subplot, in a way.
Oh, the mushrooms heal. So there are healing items.
I mean, the symbiote is in it.
Yeah, but Venom can come later.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I would. But what I did was I rewrote it so its appearance made sense.
Yeah.
Rather than just conveniently being there. And the main villain is going to be Harry.
Yeah.
I still think it should be a Targaryen snare beast.
Huh.
You mean a Thanagarian snare beast?
Yes, the snare beast. And also, they can't call him Spider-Man, and he's not allowed to shoot webs.
And he's not allowed to wear that costume. Because it's kind of a word I don't think I should say.
Burberry leaves, just what Keenan needs for his cold.
Yeah, he's not allowed to shoot webs, and he's not allowed to be called Spider-Man.
In the third act of the film, he has to fight a giant animal of some kind.
Yeah, but we're not allowed to call it the animal it looks like.
Yeah. And also, there has to be a scene where Harry Osborn has to fight polar bears.
Oh yeah, he has to fight the polar bears. It's integral.
Mm.
Oh yeah, he has to fight the polar bears.
And he needs to have a robot sidekick with there's like a stereotypical homosexual.
I mean, can you imagine John Peters Possum? That is his name, right?
Yeah.
He could have made Spider-Man 3 quite a bit worse.
Well, he's not in the movies anymore because I think he's been arrested.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but that's it's kind of funny.
Mm. He's one of those people who got accused of like sexual assault.
That is less funny.
Overly Sarcastic Productions has a new video based on their Redbubble shop.
Mm.
Overly Sarcastic Productions
Yeah.
has a new video based on their Redbubble shop.
Yeah. So yeah, Harry's the villain in my version.
Yeah.
And he's going to have a better Green
Oh,
Goblin.
yeah. I was going to do Suicide Squad, wasn't I?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. I've got a few things in place. For
As
what
long
I'm
as Harley
doing now.
Quinn's in it.
Oh yeah, she's in it, and she's like a much more important character in this version.
Yeah, get rid of the Joker.
No, the Joker's the villain.
Oh. Yeah, get rid of the Joker. Is he still going to be Jared Leto?
I didn't realise we were allowed to recast people.
You can, because I'm recasting Eddie Brock.
Oh, who are you having play him?
I was thinking the guy who played the Punisher in the TV show.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also Seb's writing has inspired me to write my own write one of my own things. So I'm going to be restarting the writing for Spot Monkeys.
That was my thing.
Yes, but now you're doing nothing with it, so it's mine now.
That's not how that works.
I'll patent it first, motherfucker.
Oh, it's a zip wire.
Plus, if Resident Evil has taught me anything, all I need to do is kill you and then do more with it than you ever did.
Hey? No.
Yeah, if Resident Evil has taught me anything, all I really need to do is kill you and then do more with it than you ever did.
How did Resident Evil teach you that?
Because that's how the T-Virus works. Birkin has in all of the games, William Birkin has all the credit for the T-Virus, even, for creating it, even though he literally had nothing to do with its creation. It was actually James Marcus, but then they murdered James Marcus and took the T-Virus, but he just finished the research and did all of the work on it. So William Birkin gets all of the credit because he did far more with the T-Virus than James Marcus ever did with it. All James Marcus managed to do was create a few zombies here and there. Birkin created literally everything else. So yeah, I'll be doing Spot Monkey. I'm going to be writing Spot Monkeys. Unless you want to join me in writing some things with it.
I'll write it with you.
Awesome, because I've had ideas and I've passed them through Seb, and Seb actually likes the sound of it because it's actually harking back to the old Territory Day kind of things.
Yeah.
Oh god, they've made Brexit into a Simpsons meme. There's the coffin that says Brexit. There's There's the Mr. Burns doll dead in the coffin, and then there's the Smithers doll labelled Scotland. There's the Mr. Burns doll dead in the coffin. When Brexit hits, you will be buried alive with me. Whoop-de-doo, sir.
And I've worked a little bit on Final Legend.
Ah, wonderful. Are we on the whole break? Are we still on the whole wandering into people's houses and stealing their shit?
Yes, there's a big scene on that.
Good, good.
And one of the classmates becomes a party member.
Ah.
And Mr. Bream forces them to break into a house.
Oh, God.
Where this old couple is just innocently eating their dinner until they show up. I won't give too much away, but
I still love the whole thing. I still love the idea of the potions.
Yeah. I won't give too much away, but
I still love the whole thing. I still love the idea of the potions.
It's cough medicine.
If I could just raise the water level, perhaps I could make my way across.
I got it from the item shop. You mean the pharmacy? Tomato.
This game is quite difficult.
The pharmacy. Tomato.
This game is quite difficult.
What? Attack during an enemy's turn? How
If I
rude.
could just raise the water level, perhaps I could make my way across.
Attack during an enemy's turn? Oh, and there's also going to be a scene where the kids try and get Mr. Bream arrested. Oh, and there's also going to be a scene where the kids try and get Mr. Bream arrested.
If I could just raise the water level, perhaps I could make my way across.
Well, everything's out to get Bilbo.
Yeah.
Everything's out to get Bilbo. It's like, it's Hobbit, get in.
I'm just trying to kill them. Mushrooms.
Badgers,
Run.
badgers, mushrooms. A snake, it's a snake.
It's a bunch of
Mushroom.
In the old days of the internet.
Yeah. When Newgrounds was popular.
Yeah. It's still a thing.
It is, but thanks to YouTube and all that.
Yeah, YouTube has largely supplanted it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, Newgrounds was the go-to place back in the day.
Yes.
I mean, Newgrounds was the go-to place back in the day.
Oh, I remember. I found all kinds of weird shit on there.
Oh yeah.
I remember Final Fantasy mixed in Balam,
Yeah.
where Ash Ketchum got killed by Seth. Also, the whole Sonic the Hedgehog fucking a burger.
What?
Ollie might remember those videos because that's the one with the thing where Sonic got killed by a bear. First, he got down with his inner dog and got dirty. Then he tried to fuck a bear and it killed him.
Yeah. I remember they had a page called the assassination page. It was just like murdering like famous people and all that.
Yeah, I remember rathergood.com where they did things like the Britney Spears swear page.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, I remember rathergood.com where they did things
Okay,
like the Britney Spears
that was weird because it wasn't even a female voice.
I know.
I remember when there was this woman who tried to have the Newgrounds taken down.
On what grounds?
She thinks it causes school shootings.
Oh, for God's sake.
And
You know,
Newgrounds
believe it or
responds.
not, there are one or two things in the world that don't cause school shootings.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Newgrounds did a page on her. Yeah, apparently the woman's name is Penny Baines.
Right.
And they've done a lot of stuff on her in response. One of them was a video where she goes, "Hello, my name is Penny Baines, and I like chicken pot pie, biatch. Now, it is rumored that Newgrounds.com causes school shootings. You see, there is evidence I don't have with me, but it has been proven that Newgrounds.com causes violence. How do you deal with the problem? How? Simple. You take your computer outside, douse it in gasoline, and set it on fire. And if you don't listen to what I have to say, you can kiss my big fat ass." And then she gets shot twice by the assassin mascot.
Can't go back now. Oh my.
Mutton yesterday, mutton today, and blimey, it don't taste mutton again tomorrow.
Happy days.
Blinking bit of man flesh have we had.
Shut your mouth. You can't expect folk to stop here just to be ate by you and Bert.
Three
Oh, it's the
wicked,
trolls.
Huge trolls. Oh, I bet
Pwned. Lol.
But they'll just say that a
Raffle.
really first-class burglar would have picked the trolls' pockets.
Those damn dirty trolls.
Pocketbook.
Now these are creatures that also don't use currency because they're too stupid.
Noisy leaves, though.
No, they're too busy harassing Chris Chan.
I've got to sneak up behind them and steal their wallet before the dwarves will believe me. That is a thing. That is a plot point that this game has thrust upon the story. That is a thing. That is a plot point that this game has thrust upon the story. I've got to mug the trolls.
Oh, don't! They'll start flaming you or write a bad Tumblr post about you.
Yeah.
Go back to 4chan, you little freaks.
Oh, don't say their name.
Go back to 4chan.
Don't invoke the name of their home.
Christian's house. The Encyclopedia Dramatica page.
What the fuck?
It's a damn dirty troll.
Well, I can't do anything because of the damn trolls. I'm cutting it down.
No!
Yes.
Don't bother me. Go wake your mother.
Yo, real. I love the Darth Vader one. Darth Bob. Do you realize? Do you realize? I was choking the guy. Now what you've done is you've stuck a knife in our back and killed us.
LOL.
I'm working on it.
Go work on it. Don't bother me.
Go wake your mother.
Whew. Jumping puzzles. I missed them.
Yeah, you don't get many of those nowadays.
Yeah.
I bet I can tiptoe past him while he yawns.
Or you could just go back to the trolls. I mean to the dwarves and tell them about the trolls. But no, you've got to steal their wallet first.
Noob.
Steal their wallet first.
LMAO.
I don't remember the petty theft being a vital part of the quest in the book. Unless you count the ring.
Come here, you nasty little rabbit.
ROM.
Looks tasty. What is it?
Oh, that's annoying.
LOL. Noob.
Oh, come on, I was that close.
Rabbit. It looks tasty. What is it? Stop moving. You're going on a spit.
Gotcha.
Here, who are you?
Blimey, look what I've copped.
And the talking wallet got me caught anyway. Excuse me.
Bastard.
Alright, well, we're near the 2-hour mark, and that's the end of the level. I think that is the perfect place to end for now.
Alright.
Although, before antidote cures up, I'm gonna grab one of those just in case we ever need one, and a health potion. Same reason. Okay. Well,
When the dwarves crept up to investigate, the trolls popped them all into sacks. Suddenly, the trolls started arguing. Gandalf imitated their voices and tricked them into a nasty fight. They fought until dawn. When the sun rose, the trolls turned to stone.
that's odd. So you had to steal the troll's wallet. That's interesting. Anyway, I think that's good for now.
I'd say so.
Let's find a save point.
I'd say so.
Trolls must have a cave nearby to hide from the sun. We must look into it. Find the troll cave, Bilbo.
So that's what we do next time. We find the troll cave. They have a troll cave.
Yeah, where the miscreants plan to get Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, well, that's 1 hour 50. That's part 1 of this Middle-earth series. So, guys, where can the internet find more of you?
You can find me on Murasaki's Pit, where at the moment I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but I'll be doing something soon, I hope.
Yeah.
And I'll be within the Grey Walls, where I'll be continuing the Spider-Man DLC.
Cool. Cool. Well, you know where to find me. You can also find me on YouTube at Ollie Johnson. These streams are archived in the Ollie Games YouTube channel. And we'll be back next time with Finding the Troll Cave. I may play some Stronghold between now and then. Or whatever, you know. So, we'll see you next time.
Bye.